Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on bringing you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews. That 40-ish and $100 range. Most of these are way less than that, and a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. And I got a bunch of fragrances that I have gotten recently, and I want to review all of them. But I'm only going to do a couple of them, and I'm going to do the ones that I've wore the most recently, the ones I think I'm most qualified for. Let's just jump into these because, man, I'm excited about some of these. This first fragrance, Ionian King, I got obviously from Mod, and this is that fragrance company that does all their own dupes. It's a single, owned by a single gentleman, sells online and everything. I'm going to start putting links in the description. I just haven't yet. So yeah, this right here is very, very, very fresh, clean, uplifting, old school, classy, and long lasting. I wore this one because I was going to my mom's. Very, very hot outside, and she's extremely sensitive to fragrances. She complimented me. She said, "You smell really good." In fact, I got 2 compliments yesterday. One from the lady at Dollar General said, "Wow, you smell good." Like it was a, "Whoa, you smell good." It was this one. My mom, when I left, "You smell really good today." She's only ever said that twice. It was this one. So if you like a fresh, clean, uplifting, just daytime casual fragrance that has a little bit of class, but it's not like old man or too like old school smelling, check this one out. Like for real, check out Ionian King. This next one, Glimmer, California Dream. I don't know what that one smells like. I never smelled that one from what I remember. But this one is awesome smelling. I can't compare the two as far as how accurate it is. But what it reminds me of in the simplest form is, you know, if you use like really good dryer sheets and really good detergent, and the air that comes out of the dryer, it like actually smells really good. That's kind of what this smells like. That warm dryer air with that overloaded dryer sheets. I think it has something to do with like the pear, I think, is playing a big role in that, because it's like a clean, light, fresh, but clean linen type of smell. The performance so far is about average on this one, about 5 hours, and all of these have like a glow more than like, they don't, the projection doesn't punch, as I say, it glows. It just kind of like radiates off a little bit because they're extrait de parfum, so they don't have that like real hard push as far as the projection. But they're loud enough to get you noticed, because I've been getting positive attention with these. So yeah, California Dream, here it is. At Burlington, I found Cafe Latte. I don't want to hold this up to the camera because it like messed up the color last time I did it. Cafe Latte by Codage. And this one is a dupe of Amore Cafe by Mancera. If you are familiar with that, it is one of my favorite coffee fragrances because the coffee isn't overbearing. This smells identical. The difference so far to me is the coffee is way more prominent and dry up front. This is almost like a dry instant coffee versus a very, very well done roasted French coffee. Would be like the Amore Cafe. Other than that, everything else is the same. The amount of sweetness, woods, and it's the same. Again, for $30, the only difference is an extra dose of dry, somewhat harsher coffee up top. But then after like 10 or 15 minutes, it's almost identical. Not the same quality, of course. Don't get me wrong, the quality is not the same. I'm talking about the scent profile, like the percentage of coffee versus the percentage of like vanilla is almost identical in the far dry down. So this, if you want a cheap version of Amore Cafe, I definitely recommend looking up Cafe Latte by Codage. I know I'm not going into real detail about these because I'm just kind of throwing these out there and letting you guys really know what I have and what you can expect, and just like saying that I do like these ones. So it'll be more detailed in my individual reviews. Rayan Crimson. I didn't see much on this one at all. I don't think there's anything on Fragrantica about it. Basically, super simple, woody, floral, spicy, leather, touch of sweetness. Very masculine, very, very like sophisticated. Wore it to church today. Got compliments already. It's long lasting too. I did one spray on my hand and I smelled it all night long, and that's what made me wear it today, because I really wanted to see what it was talking about. And it performs well. It gets almost a little creamy and not bubblegummy, but there is a hint of sweetness in the nucleus of this thing in the dry down. So it's more than anything, it's a woody, spicy floral with a good dose of leather and a touch of sweetness. Rayan tradition, if you're a woody, spicy fragrance guy, this might be straight up your alley. Khamrah Duhan, the more masculine, the most masculine Khamrah that I have. My favorite version. It's the same DNA as all the other ones. It's just drier, woodier, spicier. The leather is what really impressed me more than that tobacco note. This has an added tobacco note, like a dry tobacco, but there's like there's a labdanum note, and it really emphasizes a certain kind of leather. So you're getting all the sweetness. It's not nearly as creamy or vanillic as the original, but you do get that like plum, sweet, apple pie a little bit, kind of brandy, but it starts to go more on like that Middle Eastern spicy, woody, and then like I said, that leather tobacco side. So Duhan, if you want the most masculine and kind of sharper form of Khamrah, then here it is. And the performance so far is actually, it's good. It's good on this one. And Dossier Aquatic Vanilla, I'm just going to say right now, it's really good. Mostly I'm getting like a vanilla, almost Palo Santo sandalwood kind of thing. It's got a little bit of a freshness, and it lasts a long time on clothes. That's about all I'm going to say, because I'm not that qualified to review this one. I need to wear this one more. It's Juliet Has a Gun. I forget which one. You see what I mean? I'm not that qualified, but just expect a review on this one. It's pretty potent on clothes, and yeah, it smells good. So there's even more fragrances, some more from Mod and other ones that I need to review, but these are the ones that I've actually wore kind of consistently 2 times. I like doing 3 full wears before I actually give a singular review on a fragrance. So yeah, there's those ones, and yeah, I can't wait to pick up some more, man. Burlington is just slapping off with these things like crazy. It's almost overwhelming because I can't get all of them, but I would like to. So yeah, eventually I will. So there's that. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always, and until next time.